This is Ron. Welcome to Beaver Rest. This is a house we've had for a few years, and we've enjoyed the heck out of it because it meets all the specifications when we decided what we wanted to do here. We finally found this after a lot of, I say about 5 years of coming out here and searching for a space, and it met the specifications we had. We live in Denver, so we had to find something. At least I didn't want to go over 2 passes to Vail. I didn't want to go to Aspen. Didn't want to go to Telluride. I wanted to be able to drive up, leave a little early in the evening on Friday, drive up to our house, have dinner, spend the weekend, stay Sunday night, and drive back Monday morning if I needed. And now we've got 6,400 square feet. We've got 4 bedrooms and then a little kids room. We have a bunk room. We sleep 10 or 12 here if you do things properly. And then with the log company from Whistler, BC, who sent their guy down here. He was down here for 3 years off and on, mostly on, doing a lot of custom work like stairways. He went to the local forest and got a permit to harvest aspen, and that's what our railings are. They're all hand peeled and handmade, and that's all local aspen that he brought down from the mountains, lugged it down on his back, and built during the winters when he was here. We need to talk a little bit about location, which we've moved 15 times in our life and found out that that's true. Location is the name of the game. And so that's what took us quite a while to find. I knew I wanted Summit County for the reasons of access and highway and skiing, but finding the place in Summit County was a real sincere challenge. I love water and I love rivers, and one of my specifications to the realtor that we had looking for 3.5 years was it had to be on the water, it had to be a tumbling stream, it had to have a southern exposure because I couldn't put up with shoveling snow on the front porch all the time every time we came up here. So we had, and I wanted a view of the mountains. And I wanted it to be surrounded by forests and with a lot of trees. So the western red cedar log is lighter weight than most, not a lot, but a little lighter weight. It has a nice aroma, and it has nice color, and it has a beautiful size. So we're very pleased with western red cedar logs, and we're very pleased with how the log construction. And then there's a deck overlooking the fireplace in the outdoor fireplace in the back, where you can sit up on the 5th deck and look down at the mountain and the flower garden and the fireplace out there, and again enjoy. And that's where people generally congregate. If you have a small group, they're in the front porch. If you have a large group, they're in the back. And those are all really nice deck areas, nice sizes. The one in the back is very large and great for entertaining. But the kitchen cabinetry came from William O's in Denver, one of the top kitchen designing firms. We wanted it to look mountainy, so they antiqued it. They did all the cabinets in the house, and we're very pleased with how those have performed and held up. When we were building this, there are a lot of tourists. A lot of people came by to see a log home and see it built in this area. And one of those tourists came up one day when we weren't here, but left a very nice letter on the front door. And it essentially says, I've been in construction most of my life, and my father was in the construction business, and I've never seen anything built as well as this. I'd like to come back later and see how it all works out. Good luck. It's an incredible facility. Some words to that effect.